adventure to Wednesday nights. My now normal, I guess, diving day. It kind of sucks though because I gotta work in the morning, so I get home, kind of go through all the stuff after diving, and then quick shower, pretty much off to bed after a little bit, stay for a little while. It just kind of sucks because I gotta get up pretty early in the morning, so I don't know, hopefully that'll change. I can go on the weekend again like I used to. I used to go on a Friday night, but you know, whatever. People or the game stops are changing their when they throw out the majority of their stuff, I think, until like right before the garbage day, so I gotta switch it up. So I don't know, maybe they just switch it around for whatever reason. Anyways, go to my usual spots, and I think I'm going to be doing a video soon on kind of like a revisit of my past dives, basically kind of just showing what I got. I'm probably going to start throwing some stuff away because it's getting kind of full on my shelves. If you saw my special episode, I got that shelving unit, so it started already getting filled, so pretty full. So I'm going to start maybe pitching some of that stuff, at least the cases, because I'm finding the cases pretty much all the time, or at least the DS cases. I don't find too many like Xbox 360 or PS3 cases, or even like Xbox One, PS4. I think I just found my first Xbox One case. That might have actually been my second real case. I found display cases, but that was my first actually real one that I found last weekend, or like I said, first or second one. So I don't know, and I just got a bunch of posters and stuff, so I want to start trying to whittle them down. I just found like a bunch of posters last week, 2 different spots actually. Actually I would have had a third, but it had been raining in the one spot I went in, so those were all ruined. Actually, I'm not sure if that was a poster or if it was a stand, or maybe a combo of both, a standee. But it was all ruined anyway, so I just left it. But anyway, so look for that coming up maybe like in a week or two. I'll kind of just revisit all my old stuff. I'll probably do like a couple videos, maybe just on the shelving units, and then going back through all my posters and stuff. So I'll see you in a little bit. There's a lot of traffic right now. That sucks. Construction tube. Bye. Alright, everybody. I am back. And this is my finds for this week. Pretty much a bust, it looks like. Got a few okay things, I guess. I'm gonna start with these DS cases. Just a second here. Should have them situated beforehand. Oh, there's a cheap one. Okay, so we got My Secret World by Imagine. Empty, of course. No game. No big loss there. Here's a generic one for New Super Mario World, or New Super Mario Brothers. Empty. We're gonna get rid of that one. Harvest Moon DS. Tale of Two Towns. I probably should put the camera down. Harvest Moon. Instructions. Mario and Sonic and the Winter Olympics. Instructions. That's it. High School Musical. Making the Cut. Instructions. Cookie Mama. Instructions. Imagine Fashion Designer. Instructions. And Nintendogs. Ooh, this is a limited edition. Let's see. not sure what comes in this. I've seen this in oh, these must be the toys. There's McFarlane.com. Those must be the action figures. I've seen, actually I haven't seen anybody get this in a while. It's been a long time. Like months. Probably even like the beginning of this year, end of last year when I saw most people get this. So that's kind of cool. A couple of Wii covers, remote covers. I got some gift cards as usual. This one I thought was kind of cool. It looks like it's an Injustice one. Gods Among Us. Injustice Gods Among Us. Superman and Batman about to fight. And I got this Xbox 360 headset. So I didn't see the charging cable, which is no big deal because it's the universal. Let's see, right there. Kind of phone charger type of deal, but I don't know how this would sync up, so I'm assuming it's supposed to come with some kind of, what do you call it? Like an adapter that you plug into the system, I would assume. I don't know, I'll have to look it up. I don't see the manufacturer. Sorry, this bugs flying. Can't see the manufacturer or anything, so I can probably look that up. Find that. I did find one game, a DS game. Focus. There. Metro Prime Hunters. First Hunt. Everything looks okay as far as the contacts and everything. So, I'm assuming that will play. That should be cool. I found one last week too. I can't remember what the game was though. Basically, today I just found a bunch of bags. Oh, and man, there was two really disappointing moments. There was a Battlefield 4 hardline standee, but this thing was huge. So I'm about 5'10", and this thing was like up to my chin. So I mean, the thing was pretty tall, and then it was probably about, I don't know, about 3 feet wide maybe. And it just did. I probably could have got it in my car, but I wouldn't have had room for anything else. So, which actually, probably should have just grabbed it because I really didn't get much else. But so that was the one disappointing thing because I had to leave that. And then the other thing was the last GameStop I went to, which is one of the ones that usually produces a lot of good stuff. It was like completely empty, which I don't understand because the last few weeks when I've gone, the last couple weeks and then the last few times before that when I went. There's always been stuff in there, and today was like completely empty. So I don't know, like trash day changed. I don't know why, or maybe they changed services. I mean, that could have been a possibility. So that kind of sucked. I got this receipt here. I'll just show you guys real quick. So buy any 2 pre-owned games under $20, get 1 free. Valid through August 3rd. So there's a promo code. I already got one of these from last week that I found, so if you want that, guys, go ahead and take it. Go in the garbage. And then I found some PS3 game and then 2 Wii games. Hyper Dimension Neptunia MK2. I never heard of that crap. I don't know. I can't tell what kind of game it is. I've never heard of it. So it's just the instruction booklet. It felt kind of heavy, so I thought maybe I had the game in there, but unfortunately it did not. Just the instructions. And then I got 2 Wii, Nerf, and Strike. Sorry, there's a mosquito flying around here. I'm trying to kill it, but it keeps eluding me. So just a manual. I'm probably assuming just a manual. Yep. So manual and manual. So there's that. All this stuff. I'm just gonna take the game inside. Walking Dead display thing for now until I can sort it out later. Actually, I'll take this 360 headset in. Then I got a couple boxes. Got a Wii box, Wii Sports. I don't know if there's anything in here. Sounds like there's stuff running around. It's probably just the inserts in the manual, most likely. Oh, this is for the, no. Use this actually, this little plastic piece, which I lost mine. It's for the sensor bar. You put your sensor bar on top of there. That's actually kind of useful. Sometimes, unless you have your Wii right in the hard plastic piece. That's it. If you have your Wii sensor, unless it's like right up against wherever you have your entertainment center. It's jacked up. It doesn't read it. But there's that thing. You can kind of put it a little further back if you need to, if you want. And you won't lose your signal. So there's that. Something good came out this night, I guess. And then I got. And yes, that's my lawnmower. Whoopsie. Hit the button by mistake. Turn it off. That is my lawnmower over there. I didn't find that dumpster diving. I already had that. We got a 3DS box. Cosmo Black. Club Nintendo points. The AR card. Instruction booklet. And just some other promotional stuff. And I got another. I'm sorry, 3DS. I think I just said DS. I got a one of the little docks I just found for the first time last week, and also a 3DS case. Game case that was stuck in here. I've never seen those before, so it's kind of cool. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. So that's it for that. Nintendo points out of it. Actually, I got last week I got like 6 or 7 Nintendo points, so I think I'm going to throw a bunch up on OK Chief 420's Diver Nation. So look for that in the coming days. Keep wanting to take pictures of it. Keep forgetting. I'll put that up there soon. There's the AR cards. 10 points. So somebody can use that. Looks like about it. I mean, that's about it. Pretty weak dive this week. So I was really disappointed I didn't get to get that standee, and that one GameStop was just totally empty. That I was totally shocked because I've never seen that empty. There's been at least like boxes and stuff, just the cardboard boxes from stuff they get, but there was like absolutely nothing in that bin. So just goes to show you once again, you're not gonna hit pay dirt every time. But I got some decent stuff. I got the game, the potentially that headset. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if you need a receiver for that, which I'm assuming you would. So I know there's no Bluetooth on the 360 or anything. So I don't know. We'll see. See if I can figure it out. Or if anybody knows, let me know. But that's it. Trying to think back of what I was mentioning in the previous video. Oh yeah, I want to do a video on my shelf over here. If you can see it, it's kind of dark here. That's my shelf of goodies that I found over the months. Boxes over here of posters and displays and stuff. I want to do a video, kind of revisit of my dives, just kind of showing what I had got previously. I had mentioned earlier that I'm gonna start dumping a lot of this stuff because I got a lot of the cases, as you can see there. Well, DS cases at least. I got some other cases over here in the middle, but and some boxes. Probably gonna start tossing those. At least the smaller ones like the DS and stuff. Now I got 2 DS ones. I got a PS Vita, some Diablo 3 Rebirth Souls and stuff like that. I'll throw those out. But I'm gonna just kind of go back and, just kind of I guess basically show what I got to trade or sell or anything like that. If you guys need anything. Currently I'm watching. Let's see, who did I start on? I finished up Cobra Timmy's videos, I caught up with his videos, and I am watching. I think I actually mentioned this last week. Now that I think about it, Intelligent Moron on YouTube. His diving videos. He does GameStop. He's gotten stuff from like Michael's, which is like a hobby store, well, like craft hobby store. So he's got a bunch of stuff from there. But it's kind of interesting what he finds there. And I think that like the dollar store too, or a dollar store. I don't know which one it is exactly. Sometimes he throws that in there, but yeah, just finished that one. And then that's about it. So please like, subscribe, share. I'll put obviously those web addresses for those people I'm watching or just finished watching in my description. I'll put OK Chiefs Diver Nation up in there. More than likely you probably already know about it, but for people who don't, I'll throw it up there. And check those dumpsters, guys. Yeah, I mean, this one wasn't all that great, but at least I got a game out of it, so hopefully that works. I think I might have found that one before, though. I'm not sure. I gotta go look through some of my stuff. Usually the games I take inside, because I'm in my garage right now. I take inside just so it doesn't get all crapped up or whatever. So, or any electronics or anything like that. Keep checking those dumpsters. Like I said, I had to leave that Hardline, the Battlefield, I shouldn't say Battlefield 4, but just Battlefield Hardline, I believe it's called, standee, because it sucked, because it looked kind of cool. It was just so big. I mean, part of me was kind of, actually, I should say this, part of me is kind of sad that I left it, but another part of me is like, okay, I don't really have any place to put that. I mean, I got a basement, but that's pretty full right now, so I didn't want to put anything like that in there. If there's ever any standees that are like, where it's kind of like flat, at least on one part or something, that I could just take off and maybe put on a wall, I'd probably get something like that. But anything like that Hardline one, was just too ridiculously big. So there's another one. Who was it? Oh, Dr. Smitty. One of his newest video, he had found a Mario Kart standee that was. So if you kind of see this shredder right here, that's not working. I'll have to toss it. But it was kind of the shape like that, where it's kind of like round. It was like rounded. Probably about the same width, maybe. I mean, it was taller. It was like, probably the same thing as that Hardline one, like 4.5 feet tall. I mean, it looked cool, but there's just nowhere a place I could put that or anything like that. So I don't know. Maybe I'll probably get something like that maybe one time or something, and just try to, if anybody wants to locally trade for it or sell it off or something, because obviously unless that thing, you know, tears apart and folds up real nice. It's kind of not going to be able to ship that out anywhere. So look for my video on the revisits. I'll probably do a couple, maybe even 3, I don't know, probably 2. I'll do one on the shelf, just going through stuff, and then I'll go through, I've got a bunch of posters that I've collected, just found a bunch last week, so just kind of revisit that kind of stuff, which is, I guess, kind of nice when it's kind of slow like this. So I will see you next time. I just put up a vid it's part 1 from last week's dive. I found out, like I said, a bunch of posters and then some other cases and stuff. So check that part 1 of that out. I just put that out yesterday. And I'll put the other part out probably next week, since actually I'm going to put one out next week. And the week after I'm not going to be able to go out or anything. And I'll be pretty busy. I won't be able to go out or even post a video, so it probably kind of works out that I'm kind of at least a video or 2 ahead, so I can have something to post. It'll be nice. And actually, I just downloaded the Creator Studio for YouTube, so I can do it on the fly if I have to real quick, or at least just publish it. Usually I download it to YouTube and I just put it private until I have put the description, I fill out the description and all that. So I'll see you next time, guys. This is a short video for once. It's only going to be about 10 minutes. My usual ones have been, before last week, they've been like a half hour or 25 minutes. So see you next time. Like, subscribe, share, check the dumpsters. Currently playing Disney Infinity still, with some Call of Duty and Battlefield 4 mixed in there. I will see you next time, and hopefully you have a better hunting, better diving experience, at least for this week. Alright, guys. I am out.
Break yourself, fool!